In a nutshell, can you tell us a bit about the Rainbow Ready audit?
Yeah, so the Rainbow Ready audit was a process that we undertook as a council to determine where we were at in our inclusion of the LGBTIQA+ community. We undertook the audit by consulting with a variety of council teams as well as local service providers that worked heavily with councils such as local secondary schools and services like the library.
What were some of the outcomes of the audit?
So I think the number one thing for us that now that we have conducted those workshops, we do have a more unified and consistent approach across council.
What positive impacts for the community have you seen as a result of this work?
So there's been a lot of really great outcomes from the audit being completed. One of them is that Council has formally identified the LGBTI community as a priority group in our access, equity and inclusion policy. So positive outcomes from the audit for the community have been things like increased visibility, seeing the progressive pride flag being flown outside Council offices, having the establishment of our Youth Rainbow support group in conjunction and partnership with some of our local high schools, and the delivery of midsummer events. So for example, Nillumbik marching in the Pride March for the first time this year, and also the first midsummer event delivered in Nillumbik, which was the Rainbow Golf Cup.
Hi, I'm Ava. I use she/they pronouns and I am 17. I was a part of the Nillumbik Youth Council last year. The Nillumbik Youth Council is a branch of the Nillumbik Council where young people aged 15 to 25 come together and we give advice to the council on what young people want to see in Nillumbik. Rainbow Group was basically born from the Youth Summit. So as members of the Nillumbik Youth Council, we had a hand in creating the Youth Summit, which was basically where we invited a bunch of schools from the Nillumbik area to come together and talk about what we wanted to change, discuss ideas, all that sort of thing. And I was leading the LGBTQIA+ inclusion table. From the discussions that we were having, it came up that maybe there should be a social group for queer people and allies within Nillumbik. And basically from there we have Rainbow Group. So from the Rainbow Group we hope to encourage more social connection between young queer people in Nillumbik, and we hope that they meet people that maybe they haven't met before, because all the schools in Nillumbik are invited to join in. And we also want to encourage more safe spaces for young people within Nillumbik. Working alongside Nillumbik Shire is really cool because you feel like you're very close to things that happen behind the scenes. As well as that, it's really nice to feel seen by bigger organisations and feel supported to start groups like Rainbow Groups. Something I am excited about for Rainbow Group is what they have in store for the future, basically. I know that they're going to be doing lots of events, definitely doing something for Ida Hobbit Day coming up, and yeah, it's exciting to see what will